Hello and welcome back. Today I want to show you Death Stranding because I have the GTX 1080 in my PC. I'm starting to feel a trend with this because in this computer, if I leave the best GPU, I can get to test other games on maximum details, on maximum performance. And I'm actually thinking on leaving the setup like this with 1080 only when I get a new GPU. Maybe I swap the 1080. Alright, so graphics, like I said at the beginning, there are only two 1080p and 720p, and maximum frames 240 actually with VSyncs, but it's already working 240. When you have a GPU that has 30 under 40 degrees and it runs this good,
Very good. I'll see you in the isolation ward.
alright, gameplay.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Delivery order for Sam Porter Bridges. Request transport of morphine to isolation ward for immediate administration to the president.
Holy smoke. So I'm...
Check the map on your cufflinks if you're lost, Sam. The isolation ward should be pretty obvious. If you're not sure how to get there, you can set markers and draw routes too. Try it out and you'll see what I mean.
Alright, so... that's where I need to be, 300 meters. Fantastic. That way. Alright, so this is the only place I got to test the GPU, apparently, after this amount of this is the what should I say? After that amount of cutscene.
If you want to confirm you're headed the right way, check your compass.
Yeah, shut up. Let me test my GPU. Stop talking.
You have a destination, that is.
I understand. Stop talking. I'm talking to my subscribers. Yes, on YouTube. Yeah, you don't interrupt me. I have a video card to test. Yes, you pissed me off. You kept me there like half an hour with cinematics, and I'm here to test my GPU. Shut up. All right. Just kidding. Okay, so what do you think? This is 720p. I think its render scale is not 720p, the real 720p, you know, because I see the MSI Afterburner, the overlay looks like on 1080p, so I'm guessing the 720p is just more like how it's called, the render scale. See, 720p is put here. You know what I will do? Graphic quality. I will put this on maximum. On very high. So you're telling me I put it on maximum details and now on 720p I still get the same frames. Is this a joke? Actually drop like 10 frames or something. Not too much. But you feel it's 720p.
Central wasn't just home to Bridges HQ.
Yeah, I believe
It
you.
was also the seat of the reconstruction.
720p. Alright, let's look at it. It's taking 8 gig from the system. I like it, but the FPS is still the same, regardless of low details or maximum details. It took 4 gig from the VRAM from the GPU, and okay, but it's still on maximum. The fan is still on maximum RPM, and it's 50 degrees on the GPU. It is decent. I'm not saying it's bad, but I was
Are you Having trouble locating the isolation word?
Yes, I have it.
Might want to check your compass if you are.
Alright, I want to see the difference because this is 720p, yeah? Look at it, 720p with maximum details. What I want to see now, 1080p with everything on low. So, dude, I have less frames on 720p on low details than 720p. Then I have more FPS on 1080p with low details than 720p on low details. Actually, it's the same theoretically. That's only render scale. What that jump is very funny and funky. Can I get that? No, I cannot go there. Interesting. It looks good on 1080p. It's got, see that the VRAM is less. The debris, the structure, the details on the object. See, they all look so fantastic on 1080p. Look how he's keeping his foot on the rock. Fucking broke him. Look, oh my god, the leg. Oh, leggy. What the you doing, leg? He's got his own mind of his own. Oh my god. Weird as fuck. Really curious. Alright, so put here very high. It looks gorgeous as hell. Even with the motion blur. This is one time that I don't see. It's not that chaotic, that motion blur. It's only a little to make that effect when you're moving the camera, like just a little, not overdone. Alright, this is fantastic, and it's not stressing the GPU. It's still 57. Of course, it's on maximum RPM. 4.1 gig on VRAM on the 1080. Look fantastic. It didn't juke a lot. And nearly 8 gig. So under 100, I think it will be fantastic. So the 1080 is dead on with this game. Dead on. In conclusion, I love the game, I love the GPU, how it's performing, and that's it. There is nothing more to say. If you're in a position to get a 1080 and you want to play games like this, yeah, you're up for a treat. Seriously, it still holds, it's still cheap. So getting a 1080 today to play a game like this, it's worth it. Nevertheless, make sure you smash that like button if you want to help me out. It's still free. It's still free. And yeah, I will see you very soon. Be safe. Bye bye.